I wanted to make a video while I'm here on set. 1 second. Go on a walk with me. But yeah, uh, I wanted to make a video while I'm here on set with this beautiful scenery, beautiful background behind me. Just explaining, man, you can do anything, man. You really can do anything. The biggest thing that's holding you back, and I know this is very cliche to say, but the biggest thing that is holding you back on any dream that you possibly have is yourself. Because you're too worried about the exterior problems that you have. I got a lot of issues, bro. I got a lot of problems in my life, man, that I'm battling day in and day out. But I don't allow my dreams to fall by the wayside. There was this book that I read called The Moon and the Sixpence by W. Somerset. W. Somerset, I don't know how to say his last name, but that book just taught me that you don't do your dreams in tandem with life, or in spite of your life. You do your dreams and then you let life dictate what happens after the fact. Your life is important. What you do with your life is important. How you live your life is important. And if you're living a life where you are indoctrinated to work a job that you hate, which I was doing for a very long time, you'll end up having results of despair and sadness and anxiety. And you don't want to live with that, man. You only get one of these things that we know of. You don't want your life to be a series of events that you don't deem worthy of the life that you're living. Even if you get a little bit closer to your dreams, that's better than getting nowhere near the idea of the life that you dreamed of as a kid. Look at that behind me. Just gorgeous. And you'll get these small wins every single day that you venture deeper and deeper into your dream life. These small wins will just start to stack up, and you'll get passion and this overwhelming feeling that you can do it. You can do it. It's hard, but it can be done. And when you get these small W's that continue to stack up every single week, every single month, let's say that you want to be a doctor, and maybe you don't get into your dream school, but you do get into a forum to teach you about medicine or something. I don't know how it is in medicine, but point being is that you got to stack those W's, man. You got to stack those small wins. Let me catch my breath going up this little hill. But you got to stack those small W's, bro. Those small wins are what's going to add up and get you closer to your dream life. I was making 6 figures 6 months ago, but I was living in middle America. I wanted to be a full-time actor, writer, but I was scared, man. I have a daughter. I have all these bills. I have this good paying job that I'm barely getting by with, even with having it, and I was unfulfilled. I have less money now. I have a smaller apartment now. All these different things. I am on my knuckles financially. It's a fact. But I'm more fulfilled than I've ever been. I have more opportunities than I've ever had. And I'm doing the things that I've always dreamed of as a child. That's what's important. If I die today, I can be happy with the fact that I tried to make the thing that I wanted to do happen. And that's something a lot of people can't say. A lot of people can't say that. You understand? Stack those W's, man. Get a small win today. Fail hard, man. Lose money. Lose money. Lose money. Money is not important. You don't need money, man. You need to be towards the dreams that you've always had. Money will come. Who cares about money? Money is frivolous, man. Money means nothing. When you die, you're not going to be able to take none of that crappy ass money with you. Be poor. Have enough to get by. That's what you need. Have enough to have a roof over your head. That's what you need. Have enough to be able to feed yourself. That's what you need. You don't really need much more than that. And that's kind of what I'm trying to get at, is that have enough to be able to do the things that you want to do. Everything else, you don't need excess. You don't need excess, man. You can do it. Whatever you're dreaming of, you can do it. The problem that you're having is that you're scared that the reciprocal is going to put you in a state of despair. And you're in a state of despair right now. So why not? Why not? Why not to just at least try? This place is beautiful, bro. I'm just getting inspiration and just being around it. But the small W's will stack up, man. And eventually you'll get to that big W. I haven't hit my big W, but I know I will. Because I know I'm a fighter. And regardless of whatever happens, I'm going to continue to push towards the things that I want. And that's all that matters in this life. I don't care if I go completely broke and on my knuckles. I'm still going to fight. And that's what will get you closer towards your dreams. There's nothing else that matters but your passion and what you're willing to sacrifice. And I'm willing to sacrifice everything. Everything and everyone and myself. Because I only get one of these, man. What matters to you? I know what matters to me. All right, man, I'm going. Because I got to get back. Only got a couple minutes until we're back from break. But, man, just know that you can do it, bro. You really can.